Okay then, welcome back. Episode 13 of SB Spartans Master League series on PES 2013. And our side is looking a little bit battered and worn here as we go to the away trip to Bloomfield Road, Blackpool. Giacomo and Richard Harty are going to have to be the centre partnership at the back, as Strandberg is on a total down and lacking in energy. Patchouli comes in for Festa's aim because he's running out of legs on the right, and Gazalia is on a purple arrow, so we've had to make changes. Elizu's in a more advanced row today. We've got Volderman back in the middle with Ricardo Fate, so that's good, but I don't know. We struggled through the last two games. One went our way, one didn't, against Leicester and Ipswich in the last episode. I just don't think we're flowing that well at the moment. We're not creating enough chances, and that is a big worry at this stage of the season. Hopefully we can put up a display here against Blackpool, but they are just below us, and if we don't beat them they will go above us. So pressure's on again for the Spartans to try and keep it tight at the back and perhaps put in one of those dogged away performances that we have done in the past. It's going to be tough. I'll see you at Bloomfield Road, guys. We are then. Tension is rising as we're getting down to the nitty-gritty stage of the season now. Blackpool is a tough place to come, Bloomfield Road. The Tangerines of the north. Spartans not playing that well at the moment, in my opinion. I mean, we're just about on the coattails of the promotion spaces, and we're struggling to keep up there. We're sort of winning the odd game, losing the odd game, drawing the odd game, inconsistent form. But I feel, you know, when I'm playing, I just don't feel that we're flowing that well. And we've got Tom Ince to handle today. We did beat these 3-1 at Spartan Park in probably one of our better performances this season. So that's going to bode us in good stead here as Fatty leads the Spartans out. It ain't going to be an easy game, we know that. But we need to concentrate on getting some points. We need to concentrate on building some momentum up and getting some more chances on goal. I really think that's where we're lacking a little bit, is getting the shots on goal and creating chances. We've not made enough in the last couple games to warrant us really going on. Anyway, Blackpool kicking off. Come on guys, highlights to follow. Elizu, Fred. Fred! Oh, the bar! What a shot! Need them to start dropping in. Raise the roof there. Good start from the Spartans after 11 minutes. Zolius, great stuff. Zelstein, oh! Kazolius won't go away, he's still there. Oh. That's broke kindly for him. Ince cuts inside. Oh no. Offside, offside, offside. Thank God. First half coming to the end then. Fred at the bar for Spartans early on. And we've probably had we've had some good possession without doing much with it, even though the stats will show probably a poor pass completion again. They've been dangerous without really making our goalie have a chance, just, you know, any saves. It's a tough game. It's going to go right down to the wire again, this one, and the second half is going to be all to play for. Come on boys, see if we can get a goal. Crucial games these. Been an awful second half this. That's better. Zelstein's in. Zelstein. Oh, good save. First chance in the second half. Good straight from Zelstein. Good through ball from Elizu. Great time to pop up with one now. And looked like scoring, to be fair. Fred. Another corner. Ricardo Fate. Chance for him. Oh! Another corner opened up for Ricardo Fate. Wrong foot, really. He hadn't ever scored for the club either. We'll stick with the pressure of the short corner, though, if we can. 3 corners in a row. Fred. Patchouli. Fate. One break. Great header there. Oh, Custolius stumbled down on the edge. That's an awful tackle. Beat the man, and that was high. Custolius with it. Oh, poor, no power. 9 minutes to go here. Spartans on the ascendancy, but it's anyone's here. Put it up a bit. Mindy's on. Fred's off. Bajoros is on. Might be a hard fought point if we keep it. Can't afford to lose this game. Good header out. Mindy then. Menendinho! Oh, what a chance! And he really didn't kick it at all, did he? What a chance! Probably not going to get a better chance than that. Mackinshire. Give it away there, so close there. Good little lolly back in. Patchouli bursting down the right. Mindino. Bajoros. Elizu on the back stick, no. Blow the whistle, 0-0. Spartans probably just about shaded it in the second half and done enough perhaps to get more out of the game. Yeah, 7 shots to 4. Great chance for Zelstrin and a great chance for Mindy to nick it at the end. We'll have to take the point. It's away from home against one of the top sides, so you can't complain too much about it. But I was hoping for 3 there at one stage, I must admit. Mackenzie was very good for him at the back, I've got to say. I thought we played better than the stats suggest there, to be fair. But never mind. Let's see what happens with Wigan and Ipswich and the like. We've dropped 2 points, you could say. Or you could say we've won a point, I don't know. Ipswich won 4-0, so they've in a rich vein of form at the moment. Wigan won 2-0. Leicester won and QPR drew, so we're going to drop down the table there. We're down to 5th. I think we're playing Brighton next. We've got to win against them if that's the case. Massive, massive game. Stay tuned for that one. Okay, this is the last game of episode 13 because the next game is the full live com FA Cup quarter-final against Everton. That is right this time, that is confirmed. We are at home to Brighton, who are 15th in the table. This is a really big game for the Spartans to try and win. We've got a pretty good full strength side out, to be fair. A couple are a little bit tired. Casolius, Zelstein and Ricardo Fate is a little bit tired, but we've got to go for it. Elizu, unlucky to be on the bench. He's played well the last couple games, but I don't feel that we can bring him in perhaps for any of the others, because the others score goals and Elizu hasn't popped his clogs yet for the side. But we need to be on it like a car bonnet in this game against Brighton. Really need the points before the Everton game, and to get some red glowing heart on our team, because they're a little bit green. Volderman and Strandberg, the only two that's got a flicker of light there. So we need that motivation level lifted. And in this game, and we're going to need to put in a performance here. We are at Spartan Park. Hopefully that will carry us through with the Spartan army singing their hearts out in the background. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Here we are then, Spartan Park. If there's ever a game, we need the crowd behind us to stay patient with us and lift us at times of need. It's this one today against the Seagulls. We need Spartan Park absolutely jumping, absolutely ramping it up here. We need the Spartan army behind us. We need a performance from them to carry us to the big FA Cup quarter-final. Come on, boys. Do with scoring a couple goals today would be great. Need to be all over Brighton. Need to put in a great performance here. Back in our home kit today, Brighton in yellow. Once again, option file used. GTM Pez World. And don't forget, you will see all the exclusive new content coming out of that file first and foremost on the TheProSpartanGamer YouTube channel. So look out for that. There will soon be another update with Portuguese kits and stuff in, I think. Don't want to preempt what's going to be in it. Glenn the Magpie will let us know soon enough. There they are, there's the boys. Come on. Need you today. Need a real monumental performance here. Zelstein, need you to pop your clogs again. Come on, boys. No game for faint hearts and fair ladies. This is for real men. Come on, get in there. Fred, come on, son. Great ball in. Oh. 30 minutes gone here and nothing to report really. No shots on target for either side. No one really been able to get anything going. It's been a bit of a dire affair. Constantly giving the ball away in midfield from both sides. Oh, free kick over there to Brighton. The crowd trying desperately to lift the Spartans, but there's nothing happening out there. In a really lacklustre performance, nothing gelling. We are in a bad run of form at the moment. Just got to try and live with it and try and graft and see what we can get. Oh, just offside. Only just look. Closest we've come to getting free and breaking in behind today, though, that is. Half time then, 0-0. We're not losing, but we haven't looked like scoring either, so it's not been the greatest. We're going to have to look at the bench to see if we can make changes and freshen it up. Change at the moment is Mindinho has come on for Zelstein, just to see if that does anything at the top. Fred's in! Fred's picked the pocket! Fred! Oh, great save. Fatty back in there. No, won't break. Don't let them break away now. Leroy Lita. Well done, keeper. See it past. First couple bits of action then, really. Fred forced a save from Kuzak, and it was a good one, unfortunately, for the Spartans. 55 gone, still no score. Goals coming hard to come by here for the Spartans at the moment. Lita's in again. Well done, bundled off. Nervy moments here for the Spartans. Great play from Mendinho. Go on, Mendinho. Oh, unlucky. Corner Spartans, come on. Volderman. Gazalia. Hits it. Oh, straight at the keeper. He's not had his best game today. Gazolius coming off for Hula Hoo. And Gazalia coming off for Elizu. Couple changes made. Trying to freshen it up here. Fred in space. Great run from Fred. Still going, Fred. Oh, and he's missed it. What a chance. Can't believe it. Can't believe we've missed that chance. What a sitter. Oh, you've got to be putting them in the net. You don't get chances like that every day of the week. Oh, my word. Put it wide. That was a game on the stick there. 20 to go. We might not get a better chance than that. Crowd trying to lift us like mad here. Changing it up again, going to tactics 2. Last 12 minutes. Hula Hoo. Go on, Hula Go. Oh, he's put it wide. Why wasn't it nestling in the corner of the net? Couldn't believe that hadn't gone in. Oh, 2 gilt-edged chances missed from the Spartans in the second half. 1-2 with Hula Go, and I thought that was it. I thought we'd won that game then. Cannot believe we've missed that chance. It's just not happening for us at the moment. Making some really good chances. Well, a couple anyway, that at least they're sitters. They're not just chances. They should be nailed on goals. Just can't put them in the net. Don't think we'll get another one. Game coming to an end here. Oh. Giving it away again. Constantly giving it away. Just don't let them come here and nick one or something stupid. What are we doing? Oh, could have nicked it there. What are we doing back there? It's like tackle to another man, tackle. It's so frustrating sometimes. Whistle's going to go now, and it's going to be 2 goalless draws in a row, which is disappointing. We had 2 really good chances in this half. Thank God the whistle goes, they were in. Fred with a great chance, and then Hula Goo with another great chance to nick the points for the Spartans. And we couldn't do it. Didn't keep enough of the ball at all. 2 goalless draws. Oh dear. Need to play a lot better than that against Everton if we can have any chance. Blackpool only drew. That's good news, I suppose. Leicester won 1-0 against top of the table QPR. And Wigan and Ipswich both win again. So we're going to be dropping like a stone. We're 5th, but now there's a gap of 4 points. And we need to start picking up some wins. Too many draws are halting our chances here. As always, we'll show you the newspapers, and they are dominated by the Spartans' lack of goal scoring. Spartan News, the boss, talks briefly about the game against Everton, but also about his concerns about the lack of goals we're scoring in recent games. We scored 4 against Forest, but in the last 3 games we've only mustered 1 goal, and that is missed chances have cost us dear in the last 2 games. He's saying we had some really good chances to win the game against Brighton and we should have nailed it, and we didn't. We can't continue to miss the chances. They will cost us dear. The Sun is dominated by the game against Everton coming up, the biggest game in Spartans history. The Minnows go in against another giant. Can they slay another giant after beating Man United and Cardiff City in the previous rounds? And the Telegraph also commenting on the biggest game in the Spartans players' lives as they take on Merseyside Giants, Everton, for a place in the semi-final of the FA Cup. You've got all that to come in episode 14. It's a full balls on all live commentary, adrenaline junkie, high octane stuff it will be, and that's coming up for you on the Pro Spartan Gamer channel very soon. The big quarter final against Everton. Don't miss it, guys. Hopefully it's going to be monumentous. Hopefully the Spartans can raise themselves to glory. Catch it here, catch it live, catch it next. See you then, guys. Cheers.